Junior and Sasha are getting married.
It's a good challenge for me.
Yeah.
I want to see what I can do.
Him running around like a headless chicken for 3 weeks.
And these headless chickens are getting 10 grand for the big day. But there's a catch.
You're not going to have any contact for 3 weeks. Junior, you're going to do all of the planning of the wedding.
This groom already knows his weaknesses.
Pressure will be my biggest enemy.
And he has been known to push things to the limit.
I think she's absolutely nuts.
Oh my fucking God.
Don't know what to expect with Junior. Sasha's not there to put a stop to any crazy ideas that he might have.
The big worry is the dress.
He kind of has to get it as close as he can to what she wants, or he'll get it in the neck or two.
Never mind her. I can.
Sasha is in denial.
I'm not going to be a bridezilla at all. I'll be eating those words probably. It's a lovely build-up to a night out, isn't it?
If he does fuck up, it's going to get us slapped.
It's absolutely horrific.
Anything goes, just don't tell the bride.
This morning has been a nightmare.
Junior and Sasha were destined to be together. When they first met, they were both flying high.
Myself and Junior met when we used to work in an airline together.
That day I suggested that we might one day go and have a drink together. So
I expected to exchange numbers, but that never happened.
Well, that's fellas for you.
I went out to a pub where all the airline stuff stopped. And I laid eyes on a girl that looked stunning and just blew me away.
He exchanged numbers with her.
Junior wasn't really two-timing. He was just seeing double.
Junior didn't recognise the girl in the nightclub to the girl in the crew room.
But eventually, the truth came out.
And it was only months later that I explained to him, you know, that was the same person.
The uniform does that to you. You look better the second time round.
I recognised you.
So you fancy me straight away?
Straight away. Even in his uniform.
But apart from the uniform, something about Junior made him stand out from the crowd.
He was just very outgoing, different. Was he Spanish?
It was like meeting like your other half. I could see myself with her for the rest of my life. We're gonna get married. Can you fucking believe that? That's ridiculous.
They may have been up in the clouds, but when he met her friends, it wasn't a smooth landing.
Junior's a lovely lad.
First met him, I thought he was loud, annoying, opinionated on everything.
And now?
Loud. He's very loud, outspoken.
He's a hothead, not me.
If he wants to do something his way, he can get it his way.
I think it'll be relatively easy. I'm fairly organised.
Better be better than just grand. I'm the silent boss. Let him think what he wants to think and then I change it later.
Sasha is not the only lady bossing Junior around these days.
Anna is 4.5, as she says. Wendy's 11 months. They're the bosses as well in this house. I love that Anna especially is going to experience the whole day. She thinks it's a very special day.
A very special day in just 3 weeks. Is Junior up to the task?
He can organise, but a whole wedding,
Oh, God.
it might just become too much.
It could be a disaster.
If he doubts himself,
I'll go into lockdown mode. And you have Bridezilla there.
Maybe he should just play it safe then.
Some of the things I'm going for are going to be a bit risky, which is worrying because what I think is cute or quirky, she might think is just downright tacky.
I just hope it's nice.
If it's not, he'll never wriggle his way out of this one.
Nothing would surprise me with him.
It's a blank card for Junior. He could do anything. God love me when he's got to pick my bridesmaid dress, never mind Sasha's wedding dress.
If the bridesmaids aren't 100% happy, well,
Uh-oh, there may be trouble ahead.
Just don't get the dress wrong, yeah?
okay. That's me told.
But this is the day Sasha's not looking forward to, because today she has to move out until the wedding.
You're going to miss this, yeah, babe?
Yeah, definitely. This is going to be the hardest part, I think.
Unable to find a suitable hideout for Junior, Sasha's moving in with her chief bridesmaid, Neve. It's a big adjustment for all of them.
Anna, in the last 2 years, not even one night away from her. From Wendy, I have never been apart.
Mummy's going away and I'll miss her.
It's going to be very, very tough. So, yeah.
Becky loved everything about kindergarten. I'm coming to terms with it now because, you know, that door will be opening in the next few minutes and she'll be walking out. So every time I do get close to kind of imagining what it's going to be like without her here, my heart skips a beat.
Very nervous, very apprehensive about it. By the end of tonight, I'll be missing not being able to check on the girls before I go to bed and just the normal run of a family life. Next time I see Junior, I suppose in my mind, I can't even see that far. But it's going to be a very special moment. And I know it's going to be worth it in the end.
She'll be missed. And I'm feeling pretty nervous actually, yeah. You gonna miss Mummy? Yeah.
Across town, Niamh can't wait to spend time with her old friend.
Yeah, come on. So are you panicking yet?
We've plenty of time to panic.
She's so laid back that Junior and her work. I'm panicking about the bridesmaid dress.
I know.
And this is your wedding dress.
I know. Let me think about it and then I'll start to panic.
As easygoing as she is, she's still the bride and she still would like it as perfect as possible.
Let's hope he holds that thought. Even though Junior is in control, there's no reason why the girls can't get together and dream about the kind of wedding Sasha hopes she's going to get.
Yes.
Yeah, see, that's lovely, like that, it's perfect. In my mind I have a traditional style. If I was to do it, it would have that traditional touch to it.
We're only imagining, Sash.
Okay. My bridesmaid Niamh is very opinionated, very style focused.
You cannot walk up the aisle in hideous shoes. I really hope your husband knows that. I know he's going to want the best for Sash. I hope the budget allows that.
That is gorgeous.
And I hope he doesn't fall in love with a dress that's like way over budget because the rest of us are going to suffer.
I think we have it done now. If I was organising the wedding, this is definitely what I'd like.
But is this the wedding Junior has in mind?
To be honest, that's the wedding I want to go to. I really hope Junior gets at least some of it right. Sorry, it's our wedding.
Oh, yeah.
While the girls are living in Fantasyland, back in reality, Junior has called a meeting of his team to unveil the mouth-watering theme to his wedding.
I've got to bounce some ideas off you. Traditional wedding is grand, but I just like the idea of an easy-going wedding instead of kind of your formal three-course meal type thing. I was thinking of barbecue.
Sounds like a good plan, yeah.
It'll be mostly Junior's day, really.
Like starters, grilled shrimp and chorizo.
So Junior will do really a lot of what he wants to do.
Jerk barbecue chicken, lamb burger.
A barbecue? In one of the wettest Februaries on record. He may not have thought this through.
It's a bit of a risk, but I'm willing to take it.
What did you think about the dresses and that?
I'm thinking of definitely going down the line of a charity shop. Do you reckon your sister would like that?
We'll take that as a no.
I've got aside $3.5 grand for the actual barbecue, and I've only got €500 set aside for the dress.
If I was him, I'd just cut out the hair and makeup and let them do it themselves.
The budget's the big thing.
Yeah.
Because we need to free up some money for the stag, you know?
Well, that's it.
For a man who's full of ideas, he really has no idea. Time for Team Junior to go dress shopping, and he's heard of the ideal place to find a good bargain.
I really don't like waste. I just have this terrible fear of spending $1 grand or $2 grand on a dress that she's going to wear one day, and then it's going to be stored in a closet. And we wouldn't be that type of people.
So have you got any particular style in mind?
Definitely vintage. The overall vision is going to be anything that looks vintage from any bygone era, like 60s, 70s, 50s, even before that.
Junior sees his bride in something classy and vintage.
Size 12, here you go, 100 yo-yos.
Or in other words, cheap.
Junior's all for saving money, so if it looks terrible, I'll be hugely, hugely disappointed.
Sometimes he just doesn't know where to draw the line.
He probably would have a line to say, it's all I can afford.
But you can't put a price on a dream, and now it's time for Sasha to check out the wedding dress she's hoping to get.
Have you any idea what type of bride you want to be?
Yes, something like Audrey Hepburn.
That is the one thing that she would have thought about, would be the wedding dress. So I hope he does well.
For her first choice, a touch of the Audrey Hepburns.
I do actually really like the shape here. I'm not 100% sure about it. I think we'll try it on and see.
Definitely, Sasha. Try that one.
Sasha starts with a long gown and low neckline.
I don't think so. No,
It is beautiful though.
I didn't like that.
Very long.
Meanwhile, the lads are beginning to find it all a bit of a drag.
Jeez, that suits him. 99% sure that he's going to do a perfect job.
That'd be great if she was a size 8.
The 1% doubt was me picking something else, helping him and picking something wrong. That'd be the 1%.
You wouldn't be able to fit that on your thumb, like.
Oh.
So the best man, Joe, has only 1% faith in himself. And that's 1% more than his partner.
The best man is my fiancé. He would be the one I'd be worried about. I wouldn't let him organise a child's birthday party.
She should know. She's marrying him next year.
Your wedding dress shopping will be so hard. Huh?
Where's Sasha when you need her? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This bride is having the time of her life, like a kid in the candy store who's found herself another sweetie.
This one for sure.
All right.
So the auditions for Dress Factor continue.
Wow.
This sleeveless gown and full skirt gets a yes from the girls, but Sasha's not convinced.
I love the dress, but my arms, because that's my area that I'm not.
Can you put one of those sleevey things over that dress?
One sleevey thing on its way. The technical term is a bolero.
No, Sasha, I don't think that works. Do you want to try another dress? The bolero was just too fussy.
I think I'll try another dress then.
So sleeves are a must, and in Junior they must trust-ish.
Is he going to know about the arm thing? Is he going to think of sleeves?
I don't know.
I'm worried for Junior.
Worried is one word for it.
I'm just getting dizzy here. So many other dresses, like.
Yeah.
Could I maybe show you this?
Meanwhile, the manager can see that Junior needs serious help.
So the top is a halter neck. The general shape is good. The size is right.
Yeah.
So would it be worth trying?
Definitely. Yeah. It is different.
Different good or different disastrous?
Would your sister like it, you reckon?
Chris is keeping well out of this.
That's very 50s kind of glamour. Obviously, it's quite different.
Okay, so it's different, but is it right for Sasha?
It actually don't look that bad, but it's completely different to what I was thinking.
Give it a try. Let's see it on and we'll just hope for the best then.
Yep. Hope for the best.
Junior's first choice is a thin-strapped dress with a floral design.
It looks alright, but it's not what I was looking for.
It's just the length that's putting you off, is it?
Yeah.
Never mind the length. They need to cover up those arms.
Yeah, I'm not too convinced about that.
His second choice is a two-piece dress with a tulip skirt.
That's completely different.
Yeah.
They really need to find a new word.
It looks weird.
While the wizards of weird keep searching, Sasha moves on to a tea-length lacy gown.
That is beautiful. And I love the sleeves on it.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
And you can tell by the smile.
It's beautiful. It's exactly what I thought I wanted.
Oh, yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
The length I'm very comfortable in. And I love the coverage up here as well. And the lace is so pretty. I don't know if Junior would know to pick anything like this. I don't know if he even knows a dress like this exists.
Let's try the other aisle maybe.
No, there's no more.
Meanwhile, the lads are setting a new record for the longest time to buy a dress.
Like the colour, it's simple.
I think that's all right there. It's nice.
Do you reckon? Simple.
Yeah.
We'll have to try that on. We have to.
Wow.
That's a game changer.
Yes.
So is Junior convinced? Is this the one?
Do you mind twirling, please? Thank you.
A twirl, a spin and a walk. He's checking all the angles before he parts with his money.
Yeah, I reckon that put a smile on her face anyway.
Put a smile on your face as well, won't it? Oh.
Sleeveless, backless dress, I wouldn't be 100% comfortable. So then I wouldn't be 100% myself on the day. It'll be a regret to not have it. Definitely.
Ah, Sash, you never know, he might. Keep the faith.
Faith is a great thing, if only you could wear it.
Now the question is, how much is it?
This one is €250.
That's good. It's just under the budget.
So decision time.
I don't think there's much of a decision. I think it's this one.
That's your dress?
Yeah. Butterflies in the stomach is what I felt when I actually shook Anne's hand and said, that's the dress I'm taking. It's a massive decision. I just hope I got it right.
On the day, it's going to be a reality check, really, when it comes to putting on the dress. If I don't look confident and I don't feel comfortable, then it's going to show even on the photos. I didn't think it would matter so much as it does. So, yeah, I'm surprised myself, you know.
We really like the idea of a barbecue, marquee in a nice setting.
A couple of different tables set up here with different options that might be of interest to you.
Yeah, I see.
Have you got a colour in mind?
Well, not defined, not yet, no.
Not at the minute, no.
Junior is a man without a plan.
I don't know if Junior is actually great for picking colours to go on colour.
Yeah, colour would definitely
Must be some colour, yeah.
But the bride knows exactly what she wants on her wedding day, and it doesn't seem to involve bangers and charcoal.
The wedding day has got to feel like a wedding day. I don't want it to feel like just a party in a hotel down the road. Castle that has a bit of history in it, put a little bit of a twist on it.
This is where your guests will come into first. So the idea we like to promote is that your guests use here as a home away from home.
I can see us sitting down with our glass of champagne, relaxing, enjoying the day, yeah.
Coming along this way then.
I think the fear would be that there's not a magical element to it. Thrown in a buffet and saying, have a great day.
It's not a buffet, it's a barbecue.
So how many guests are you talking?
100.
Your full sit down, everybody seated, you're talking roughly about 4,000.
Wow, that throws a spanner in the works.
Have you got room for manoeuvring on the prices?
If you wanted to pare it down, say, to one wine glass, one water glass, one or two plates, that would make a difference to the price.
For us, it would be down to the very last glass. Go to the barbecue, pick what they want, and one piece of cutlery each.
Oh my God, Sash. Oh, wow. Oh, Sash.
What do you think?
It is gorgeous.
Our chandeliers are on full here at the moment, but we can dim them down and coordinate the lighting to your bridal party colours.
It's a matter of taste. Traditional wedding is grand, but I just have the image of, you know, the bride and the groom and all their party at the top table, and there's always this big, massive distance between them and their guests.
The top table was gorgeous. It's stunning. The room is stunning.
The way myself and Sasha are, I think we would enjoy much more our day in a relaxed environment.
It is gorgeous.
It's very important to us because I think that's the way we are.
Who's we?
The castle is absolutely beautiful. You would definitely want to get married here. And I would hope or pray that you would even consider something similar.
She has it in her head now that it could be this good.
Now, this is something that I would really, really like. So not having that control or even the opinion towards the venue, it's hard, definitely.
Next, a quick lunch meeting to go through the figures. And it will take a miracle to make this budget work.
The best we could get there is probably about 3,000.
Yeah.
So that's going to be at least 3,000 euro.
Yeah.
You know, you want everything to run smoothly and you want everything to look great. If he takes a risk and does something completely random, what if it doesn't work? What if it's a disaster?
Catering, marquee, barbecue and venue, 6,500.
And that's before you've even dressed anybody.
And there's lots of things to consider, like...
Definitely.
Bloody hell.
If days don't go as he plans them, that's going to upset him. And being hot-headed, that's going to cause pressure.
Well, look at it now, it's pouring down.
And the rain from Spain falls mainly on Junior's dream day.
I really bloody want this barbecue idea.
It's a great idea, but it'll be great for the summer.
To cover our backs, we might have to actually look at a different venue.
This is probably the closest to a barbecue you're going to get then.
Maybe he should get a takeaway, because now he has to find another venue ASAP. Meanwhile, Sasha has a coffee and a catch-up with Niamh and her neighbour Pam.
How do you think he's getting on?
I think he'll have his own ideas, but it's not going to be my ideal wedding.
It's my worst nightmare. I couldn't imagine anything worse than a man organising my wedding. So you find it hard just the not knowing bit?
I'm finding it hard not knowing. I am freaking out.
Hey, whose wedding is it anyway?
I'm getting quite stressed because at this point I would have thought that people at least had a day. Nobody knows nothing at this stage.
In fairness, there's not much to know. Junior still hasn't got a date or a venue. But the boys have different priorities to Sasha. They're off to get themselves suited and booted. Well, sort of.
Bloody hell, I'm a lot fatter than I thought. Your mum would be proud. Sasha wouldn't agree with my style and taste 100% of the time, which is worrying.
Much better.
Junior's style and taste is
What do you mean it's too short?
You're too short.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
not very wedding-like.
Maybe best man Joe is a more gifted stylist.
Just 40 or 44. Junior, how are you getting on?
Not bad. What do you guys think?
Snazzy. Definitely.
That grey suit, it was almost there, but it wasn't 100%.
What about a little dicky?
That looks stupid.
That looks brilliant.
That's bloody embarrassing.
But you wanted a different wedding.
A different wedding, but not a clown wedding. Whatever I wear, I have to feel 100% in. I will feel 100% if I know she's going to like it.
No. Just no. Junior has 2 bridesmaids to cater for as well, including Niamh, who's not shy when it comes to expressing her opinions.
I don't know if the chief bridesmaid would feel comfortable wearing something like that.
I am not walking up the aisle behind my best mate looking anything other than perfect. I won't wear something that he throws at me.
Niamh is fussy, and she will give in.
My bridesmaid, Zilla, I'm gonna name her, is willing to spend to look good, that's for sure.
I'm more worried about Niamh than about my fiancé.
Junior turns to shopping online, and at least he has some expert help.
That dress looks very flowery.
Very flowery. You want to see that one?
I like it very sparkly.
It's going to be very expensive.
Nothing's too much for Anna, but when it comes to the bridesmaids, it's a different story.
It would be a very, very, very painless. Like I'll lump it. Look, your sister's tired.
Junior needs something to relax him, because apart from the stress of the wedding, he also has his hands full at home.
It's a lot more challenging than I thought it was going to be. Up the steps. I'm finding it quite tough, yeah. I miss Sasha.
I think he underestimated the amount of work that was going to have to go into this.
Hey, not so more.
Okay, look. When I get home from work, usually it's about 6. Then I've got to take care of the kids. The story's not over, wait a second. And then it's time for me to become, the wedding planner. And it's your turn to go to bed.
I'm sure he's now kicking himself that he didn't take the opportunity to move out.
And there's yet another important lady Junior wants to fly in for the big day. His mum.
Well, me and my mum were very tight. She showed me how to cook, she showed me how to sew, she showed me all the things you show typically to a girl. I wanted to learn anyway because I spent so much time with her.
But now the costs are starting to take off.
It is very frustrating because it's 1/10 of my budget. It's necessary. I don't imagine me getting married without my mum being here.
Well, no one said it was going to be easy. Unless Junior moves fast, he could be in troubled waters. He still needs venues for the civil ceremony and reception. Can the Anglers Rest Dublin reel him in?
This room is the original Anglers Rest. We use this room for family dining, but it can be used by you for your guests on arrival, whether it be for canapes, prosecco.
It looks the biz, like,
it does, it is,
the old wallpaper and the frames, the
Real
pictures.
fire.
It's kind of what I'm looking for, definitely a bit different. Wow.
So you can see the room at the moment is set for 50 guests. Have you thought about flowers for the centre of the table?
No, not really.
Does Sasha have a favourite flower?
That's a good question.
A very good question, if only he knew the answer. Junior doesn't do flowers, but right now he has to prune the budget.
So Monday to Thursday it's €40 per person, Friday is 45 and Saturday is 50.
At the cheapest menu price, that's 4,000. In Spain, very rarely do you actually pay what is being asked of you. The price would have to come down a bit. Sasha's actually, when we first got together, she was very embarrassed by the fact that I was always looking for discounts.
Per head, I'm not going to go below that price.
I wouldn't say he's a good haggler now, but he will be looking for a bargain. I'll probably have to do a bit of bargaining for him, I think. So, Mary, does that mean the wine is out of the question then?
That is the price. It doesn't include any alcohol, and we won't include any alcohol.
Mary doesn't mind a bit of haggling, unless it involves lowering the price.
I'm gonna have to go revisit the Excel spreadsheet and see what's possible to skip, but the venue's very worth it.
With little time to shop around, Junior needs to be creative. But will the Anglers' Rest bite?
I'll tell you where we're at. You had said $4,000. Yeah, for 100 people.
He does budget well, I think, more than Sasha would even.
Traditional Irish music, the Prosecco, that's for $4,000. Okay.
I think he could badger people down. Like, if they give him a price, he'd be there, no, could you do it cheaper?
But even a badger has to know when to stop digging a hole.
Okay, I'm happy to go ahead and book that now. See you soon.
He's now even further over budget, but at least he has a venue for the reception. Which just leaves the little matter of a wedding ceremony.
We visited Anglers' Rest. I think Sasha will love it, but we can't officiate there, so we have to look for a place to go and actually have our ceremony. We're looking for a big place, a big statement place, and, you know, this is it.
Junior wants to make a statement. A very stately statement.
Here is where the wedding party would be.
Yep.
The bride would come in the main door there.
I mean, this is perfect, really, for the...
It is, yeah, it's something different. Couldn't get any more special than something like this.
Yeah.
But he needs to book this grand venue at a very humble price.
How much would it cost?
The total cost is €726.
Do you think we'll have room to manoeuvre? Because we are on a very tight budget.
It wouldn't be my decision now. I'd have to discuss that. Normally we don't.
So with time running out, Junior has to wait a little longer.
This stage, yeah, I'm getting pretty anxious. We are getting impatience coming through from the family. I can't tell them a time because I don't even have a wedding ceremony. I don't want to compromise on certain things, and, you know, City Hall is not one of them now, so I will have to squeeze the budget and somehow make this happen. 76 brings it to 10,355. That's no good. Jeez, the budget's so tight.
I know that he is going to try his hardest for both Sasha and his girls, but I'm starting to worry.
Hi, yeah. How's it going?
I know he's going to have all these little fantastic ideas, and I'm just hoping that they all work out for him.
Junior is giving City Hall one last try.
I think it's a smashing place, and I think it's the venue I want for the ceremony. The only problem is maybe the money side of it a bit. Is there anything we can do along that line?
I'm afraid not, Junior. It's 726. That's the price.
Okay.
Think about it, or
No, there's no point. We'll just go along with it, and we'll pay the full whack, 726, and we'll have our ceremony there at City Hall.
thanks a lot. See you soon.
See you soon. Bye-bye. Very excited, like, that we have the place now to get married. It's it makes everything much more real. Now that just the rest of the day has to be designed and finished off.
Yes, of course.
The good news is that his mum is now in town. The perfect opportunity for Junior to get some free extras added to Sasha's dress.
I want a belt around the dress in red in colour.
I think it's much better take the belt
From the side.
size and put in the middle.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Now, what about the jacket? This would be for the jacket. 3/4.
3/4.
No?
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think?
Okay. It's perfect because everybody can see the dress.
It's a near impossible task for anyone, except maybe a mum.
I don't have the match for the jacket, but I try.
Well, it has to be ready for the wedding day.
Of course, but I'm trying. I tell to him, I coming for the wedding. I'm not coming for stay showing all week here.
Come on, there you go.
While Junior's mum is busy sewing, his bride is about to get a big surprise.
Oh, I want to make a wish. Come on, go make a wish.
Sasha's wish is a date for her wedding.
Aww.
To make her wish come true, she needs a crown,
Oh, so cute. The wedding balloons.
a scroll, and a challenge.
Hi, babe. I actually wanted this to end after 2 days. I underestimated how difficult this would be without you. But I'm not sure I've ever underestimated you, and I know you'll be able to take a brave step forward and jump into that vertigo. No! What is he talking about?
Since we've become parents, we've just felt this kind of innate fear of heights all of a sudden, which we never had before. It'll be a challenge for her because she does feel that vertigo quite easily now.
I have no idea.
How worried are you?
I'm very worried. Very, very worried. Okay, I don't know.
It seems that love is a zipline jump over a lake.
This is attractive.
I don't know if she'll be able to do it.
I'm feeling at the moment like I'm gonna kill him. Oh my god. No way. Not a hoe.
Okay, you ready?
Oh
Step up.
my fucking god.
You'll be fine.
Go. Well done. Thank you. Oh.
She's probably earned her invitation by now.
Oh my gosh. How cute. Hi, babe. I really want to have a go on that zip line. I knew you'd be brave enough to have a go yourself. I'm so proud of you. Looking forward to seeing you on the 11th of February. I'll be at the end of that aisle waiting for you. Love you always, Junior. Yay, 11th of February. I got a date. Yes.
With the date set, Junior can take time out for the stag. So far, he's been climbing the walls with worry. Today, he's climbing them for fun.
Junior, come on, man. You're slowing him down. Come on. It's your little toes, man. You can't reach. So, Junior, I suppose, yeah, for someone with a gut that big, like.
And the penalty for coming last is you have to buy the first round.
Juju, he's a little spider monkey.
Victory goes to the spider monkey.
It's getting me down. This is ridiculous.
Meanwhile, Junior's organised a real nice time for the hen.
So how long do we have to wait?
I can just imagine them like raining, windy, and the hood's on and trying to fish a fish.
I think that'll be funny.
It's a lovely build up to a night out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the lads are lining up for a few pints and a bit of cross-dressing.
I have much better taste than this. I have, you know. You seen the dress I chose for Sasha? You know I've got good taste. This is not good taste.
But will Sasha go for his taste in wedding dresses?
I think if Sasha sees Oxfam, it'll be grand. If she sees something very far away from what she wants, there could be problems.
I'm really excited now, and I can feel the nerves getting there about seeing everything and seeing everybody.
Quietly very nervous inside, but today's not about that. Today's about drinking with the boys, and tomorrow we'll start to worry again.
To Junior!
Well, remember what they say about tomorrow. It's only a day away. Sasha is about to see the dress that she'll be walking down the aisle in.
Are you really excited, Sasha?
Yeah, can't wait now.
Checking out the wind. You have everything.
I have at least a little bit of faith.
And that faith is about to be put to the test.
Bridal boutique.
I think we're heading in here.
Very
Sasha.
nice.
Are we? No way. Oxford Bridal Boutique.
So I'm going to get your dress ready.
Okay.
And if you want to have a little look around before that.
It's 400. Oh my god. I know, yeah. I didn't expect to see so much choice up here, so that's a positive at least.
No. okay. Don't you right? And
I'm
walk in.
scared. I'd kill him.
Would you really?
Yeah.
You would probably walk out knowing you.
Let's hope Sasha's in a more charitable mood.
In?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
The
I'm
other?
scared.
So is this the dress of her dreams?
Keep going, keep going. There you go.
Oh my god. It's right. I can't believe the shoes. Oh my god. And the dress. I can't believe it. I'm not too sure about the bow. What do you think?
I hate the bow.
Minnie Mouse is not for your wedding day.
No. Yeah.
Oh yes, Ash.
After all her mother-in-law's hard work, the bow just has to go. One last special surprise.
Oh, is it a little bolero?
The bolero, also made by Junior's mum.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not gonna fit. No, it's not gonna fit. I'm very disappointed to not wear the bolero that Junior's mum made. I might have to see if anybody has a bolero that I can borrow. Or I don't know.
Do you feel that he should fix it?
I think he should do something.
Do you feel he can fix it?
I don't know.
But Junior's toughest test is yet to come. Niamh is on the warpath.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Come on in.
We're getting married tomorrow. Where's my dress?
Don't worry. Step in there. I'll go get it.
I'm worried.
Don't worry.
Niamh is about to become a mail-order bridesmaid.
Right. Here we go. I've seen them online.
All right, well, I'm delighted for you.
That's gorgeous.
Are you joking?
Have you not tried it on yet?
Junior is the one trying it on.
Not impressed.
Explosive. Thank God Juju has her.
Careful, walls have ears.
Niamh, how's it looking then?
Tell me there's another dress.
Come on, it's not that bad.
That doesn't look like her happy face.
That's not bad.
It's absolutely horrific. All we have to do is go to the shop and buy a new dress.
No, there's no new dress. There's no money left in the
I
budget.
don't care.
It's just too long, that's all it is.
Too long, too big, too hideous. You don't care, do you?
I could not find a dress like that in a shop anywhere in Dublin. That cheap. It's perfect.
It's not.
The length should be easy enough to cut off, no? We'll see what the seamstress says. It's just because she's very short.
Not a good start for Junior, and it's not getting any better.
What? This doesn't fit? Does it have to be altered?
There's nothing you can do with it, Junior. It's tiny. Plan B?
I don't know it, but there is a plan B. I think my mum would be able to fix that. Yeah. I hope my mum will be able to fix that.
As Niamh hits the road, Junior's doing what men do in an emergency.
Can we fix the jacket?
Calling his mum.
Dice que no le cogen los hombros and the shoulders. It doesn't fit the shoulders.
Never mind, tomorrow is another day.
Sí, ya lo sé, ya lo sé. Ya lo sé.
Actually, it's the wedding day, and it's off to a good start with some pampering for the bride.
I'm being pampered here, so yeah, it's starting to feel real now.
But Niamh's still not happy.
It was being altered, it was being taken up, it was being taken in, it was being pinched around. I hope they're just making a new dress out of the fabric. I hope he's learned his lesson and he'll never, ever, ever buy anything online ever again.
Come on then, let's get this sorted.
Mum couldn't work a miracle on the bolero.
Straight in and out. We have no time to waste.
So with just hours to go to the ceremony, it's an emergency trip to the shops.
What size is that? ML. Oh, Jesus, it's not a bloody size.
You try it on.
Me? I've got fatter arms than you. Just to see if it fits up your arm, that's all. Yeah, sweet.
Lovely. If it doesn't fit Sasha, at least Chris can wear it. Meanwhile, back at home, Mama is heartbroken that her homemade bolero won't be on display.
I feel I'm so sorry. Believe me, I'm very upset. What can I do?
To rub salt in the wound, here's Junior with the replacement.
What do you think?
I think it's nice.
Very nice.
Where are the shop you buy?
In Debenhams.
In Debenhams. Very nice.
While Mama puts a brave face on it, best man Joe delivers the frocks, flowers and a little surprise for the bride.
Delivery! A little present from Junior for you. It's just in time you're getting your makeup and all done.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Great. Wow. Gorgeous.
Sasha has fallen in love all over again, with her lipstick.
Show me.
The belt might not have been a success, but Sasha will still have a little touch of red on her big day.
Right, Sasha, oh, fabulous now. I'm going to get my dress on. It might not be Neve's style, so she might not be very happy. But then again, there's plenty of bridesmaids that haven't been happy with their dresses, so we'll see. Are you excited to get your dress on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody run for cover. Here come the bridesmaids.
Wow! Ta-da! Woo woo! Look at you, gorgeous girl. Am I so pretty? You're not a fan of the bow, are you? You're not a fan of any of it.
Is that one's ready, Mama? That's Juju's.
Okay.
No, that's not Juju's. Oh, Jesus.
Junior's theme was vintage, but the boys get new stuff.
Am I ready to go?
No.
Vamos.
Suerte, vale.
Venga, come on, in the taxi.
Junior may be all over the place, but one thing you can rely on is the Irish weather.
Vamos.
Meanwhile, the girls are ready to steal the show.
Steady.
With nothing left in the budget but bus fares, Sasha's uncle has come to the rescue with some transport befitting a bride.
So you ready to go? Yeah, let's go.
Gorgeous morning.
Yeah.
It starts flashing as soon as we leave the house.
Oh, woo! Oh, you look gorgeous. And your car looks fast.
Against all the odds, this wedding looks like it might actually be happening. Junior has made it to City Hall.
You nervous?
I don't need to be nervous. Do you?
You need to be nervous. If we haven't organised this properly, your sister will have a go at you as well as me.
She won't. I can go back to Wexford. You can live with her.
If she married me.
Finally, Sasha discovers where she's getting married.
Hi.
Last chance to lunch up. This is it.
Oh, it's icy. Very fun.
And right at the last minute, Junior sends a special delivery.
Look at my little brother. Oh, it's a jacket. Wow. Look, matching. Are we matching? Finally ready to get married and I'm all warm as well.
At At last, Sasha and Junior are where they should be, together.
You okay? I thought you were going to cry. You look amazing.
I would like to welcome you all here today to join with Junior and Sasha in the solemnisation of their marriage.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Junior, take you, Sasha, to be my lawful wedded wife.
It's gorgeous. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Sasha, do take you, Junior, to be my lawful wedded husband.
You may now kiss.
I love you.
I love you. You're never throwing me out for 3 weeks again.
You think so?
I know so.
The real boss is back.
She looks stunning. I'm speechless. I'm kind of in a state of shock. I just can't get over how amazing she looks. I'm glad I got it right.
The venue's amazing. I can't believe it.
You see nothing.
The dress is amazing. Everything's amazing.
Yeah?
You're amazing.
Thank you. And you're wonderful. Your brother and the best man,
Chose the next one.
they were very happy with the next venue.
Oh, now I'm worried.
Yes, the Angler's Rest awaits. But en route, Junior has spotted something different about his dress.
Tell me this. I think it's meant to be to the front.
No, there's no bow on it anymore.
Oh, how come?
Because I didn't like the bow.
Oh, okay.
As the journey comes to an end, the guessing is over.
That's that restaurant that we passed before, no? With the red carpet and the champagne glass.
Is it? I didn't order that.
Oh good, free stuff.
This looks amazing, doesn't it, Anna?
Just you wait. I was dying for that. What do you think?
It's amazing.
With bubbly as bait, has the Angler's Rest got her hooked?
Our little drinks reception when we came in was really, really amazing. The fires, the smells,
You could have stayed there all day,
you
know.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up and put your hands together for Sasha and Junior.
Bridesmaids, I personally think look stunning. Have done an amazing job.
She's happy, so that's all that matters in the end. He really couldn't have done a better day for Sasha. But then again, Sasha's standing up there in a beautiful frock.
Today, I have to take my hat off to Junior because you have given me the best day of my life. I wanted to do it all over again.
I don't think she could look any happier than what she did today.
When it comes to the dress, I think you've done a brilliant job and she's delighted with it.
The dress is better than I could have even imagined.
Not your dream dress.
It is my dream dress.
Is it?
Yeah.
Days.
So, in her dream dress, a first dance with her dream husband.
Looking at them, you know enough they are the perfect couple. They just bounce off each other and they are just perfect together. So yes, it's good to see them back together because you could see the relievement on both of their faces.
I've never had the glow I feel tonight. It's a miracle moment.
Whenever I find myself in a dark place, you're the light that shines through. You're always there for me, and I cannot.
I know it will be.
I hope so.
I'm very happy. I'm very proud. The Junior and Sasha.
After 3 weeks and 10 grand, the bride has a message for her new husband.
I hope you feel proud
No, you
of
know
what
I
you've
don't.
done. What you have pulled off.
I'm happy because I see you smiling. I love you.
Love you.